I can give about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same.
But I don't be playing this shit like that. I'm saying, you don't play the reach and then Farmer.
Me, you got that?
Yeah, well, Farmer don't need to play because he's ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, you got that shit I sent you?
Well, if that's the case, you wouldn't need to play because you ass.
Hold on.
Hey, not you. Hey, Meat, you got that shit I sent you?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm getting ready to whoop this nigga. I'm gonna hit y'all boys back.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas.
That's crazy. Nigga just lost connection. Alright, turn your mic on. Turn your mic on, nigga, so I can talk to you, nigga. What it do, y'all, boy? Leave a message, man, so I can see that shit, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
What it do, y'all boys? Ice, turn your mic on, nigga, so I can talk to you, nigga. You don't want to talk to me.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first.
I got 3 people watching my screen, bro. I don't like that. I gotta turn this shit off.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Only 2 people.
He's
3
taken
people
down.
watching my
It's a
shit.
gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And Adams has it. Good play. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Down Packers.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced gets the incompletion.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The 20, 10.
One play at a time. Here we go.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 77 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete.
Leave a comment if you like the run.
How about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now after the touchdown,
real nasty.
On to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to set.
Shit ain't let me make a fucking adjustment, just changing my. You see, this shit is lagging a little bit. That's why it's flipping up.
Joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be
what I'm saying, bro?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tano Passanio able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Hill on the return. Oh, he faked it with a jump. Now he's got some room. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it's Chiefs football
lagging,
bro. 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
But hopefully
Get
there's some
somebody smaller
determination
in
that
there.
sets in. Because
Get somebody
they
smaller.
weren't ready to go on the last one.
You know,
Give all the
formation.
credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
1-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
How fucking that bullshit ass animation,
Might
bro?
have gotten a yard down to the 16.
The tackle by
Bullshit.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
How y'all let this nigga just...
Yeah, this
Bro,
play
them
doesn't
niggas
go
ain't touch
anywhere.
nobody.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
2nd and
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier.
Yeah, that was
before they
nice.
can
That
really
was
get
nice.
started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
32-yard attempt.
Going to get the kick off in time.
Yeah, that was a good
Set
stop.
him back 5 yards. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
At their own 26-yard
How the fuck they in field goal range? You hear what he said? How the fuck they in field goal range? Fucking stupid.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
intended for Devontae Adams. Incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. With first half in the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, I thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the 1st half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again we show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Don't let him stick his arm out like that.
Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Brings up 3rd and
to throw. It's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
What you mean, wow, nigga?
He's now 17-3.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Deep.
In the middle of the end zone.
Deep. I'm deep in that bitch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking
for him in the rock. Oh, Lord, I'm happy that nigga dropped that move.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip throw. And good concentration by him.
That's not how you do it. This how you do it.
And pull in the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Got that cover 3. That shit gonna be there every time.
Wasting a great catch like that.
Adjustment. You gotta adjust to the rock.
Just did it there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
He quit. He quit. He quit. The nigga quit. That's all, folks. Catch you next time. Yeah, hey, Meek, you see that shit? I'm calling the group. I'm calling the group.